India is deemed to be the land of rivers. Although innumerable rivers run across the length and breadth of the country, there's also acute water shortages in many places. The water crisis today has led to a plan to interlink the rivers of India. This is an initiative by the Government of India and is driven by the National Water Development Agency, or the NWDA, that has recently received a great boost. The goal here is to transfer surplus water to deficit areas by connecting two rivers. Over 30 such rivers all over India have been identified. The ultimate dream is to connect the Brahmaputra to the Kaveri and many other rivers in between. The Ken Betwa River Link Project is one of many that fall in the Peninsular River component.
I feel that the politics is an instrument of socio-economic reform. By solving this water problem in Bundelkhand of Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, it is really a great thing for the poor people of that area. Those who are actually huge problems are there because of drinking water problem is there, irrigation is a big problem, drought prone areas there. So farmers are making suicides. So in that area, it is one of a great achievement and great present of from the government of India to the people of Bundelkhand in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, and I feel that it is our duty to help them.
I'll ask you a question. Have we been left with a river system in our country? What we have in the year 2009-2010, the Panna tiger population had come down to 0, and the factors responsible for that. And there has been a repopulation program which has been highly successful. Tigers have been bred there in controlled situation. But which is very important, when we talk of tigers in the natural habitat, they are a barometer of the entire in the entire pyramid, because the tiger sits at the apex of the biotic pyramid. And once the tiger is thriving and regenerating in the wild, in the natural situation, that means all else is well. So we reached a full cycle, bringing Panna back to normal. And the moment we have brought it back to normal, we are talking of submerging 4,000 hectares of forest in that area.
मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि जहर का इंजेक्शन है. किसी को जहर का इंजेक्शन दे करके अगर उसकी मौत दे दी जाए तो विस्थापन उस जहर के इंजेक्शन से कम नहीं.
बुंदेलखंड की करोड़ों की जनता को हम जब पानी दे रहे हैं, 6.5 लाख हेक्टेयर सिंचाई दे रहे हैं, 14 लाख लोगों को पानी दे रहे हैं, तो हमें ये स्मॉल सेक्रीफाइस जो कि करना जरूरी है. अगर घर का कोई व्यक्ति बीमार हो जाता है तो अपनी जमीन बेचते कि नहीं बेचते, बेच के इलाज कराते हैं. दिस इज लाइक दिस.
When we talk of river interlinking, it is burying all the factors responsible for bringing down the water table, for ensuring that the rivers are no longer perennial, for ensuring that all the village ponds are either encroached or swallowed for the sake of expanding agriculture. So the idea is to go back to the roots and start finding solutions at the micro level, rather than remaining blind to all that and start talking big. There is room for micro planning, there is room for watershed development, and there is room for rebuilding the water tanks, the village level tanks, and ensuring that by capturing water through the watershed, by managing the watersheds, you can reach a situation where you don't need such river linking projects at all.